Alright, hey guys, welcome back to the Bling and Country Kitchen. Our items have been made for the week, and Eric is going to walk us through what all we have and how all we did it and all that good stuff. And this is really to help you guys. I know a lot of you have asked us questions about what all do we eat, when do we prepare, all that good stuff. So, what do we have here?
Okay, we got a pan of burgers and pork chops. We got 2 pans of a frittata, and then we have something called Viking hash. And just start with the burgers first. The burgers are a turkey sausage mix. So I guess it was, let's see, it was probably about 5 pounds of turkey meat and then 2 pounds of sausage, ground sausage. We get a lot of our meat products from Gary's Grocery out in Rents. Matt Bellflower takes good care of us there. We'll go to the frittata. The frittata is basically the same thing. It's a turkey sausage mix of meat, and then we cook some onions and peppers on the stove, mix it in there, and then pour some egg whites, about 5 egg whites and about 5 whole eggs on the top of it, and it just kind of pieces it all together, and it's kind of like a quiche. And so this is what we'll have for breakfast this week. The Viking hash. The Viking hash is just a sweet potato. It's nicely grated sweet potato, and then you have an onion and bacon mixed in there. You cook the bacon first, just kind of get it nice and crispy, and then add the onion and sweet potato until the sweet potato gets good and done, as well as the onions. Oils that we use today, we do have some Kerrygold butter that we use, made from grass-fed cows. If you know anything about butter, it's a medium chain fatty acid triglyceride, something like that. Anyways, butter is very good for you. It helps mobilize fat on the body. So if you guys are looking for something good that you're not using to add to get some extra calories in, or just looking for something better to cook with to give something some nice flavor, butter is the way to go. We have extra virgin olive oil and then also some coconut oil as well.
Awesome. Okay, so I know some of you guys are going to have questions about how do we cook the frittata. So just go ahead, and he alluded to how we do the meat. So cook the meat first, cook the veggies, cook both of those separate. Then kind of layer it. You can put the peppers and the onions on first, then you put some meat, then some peppers and onions on top of that, and then scramble the eggs and the egg white, mix them all together, and then pour it on top. I cook it at 400 to 450. It just depends on how fast you want to cook it, for about 30 minutes or so, and then you've got this beautiful dish here. And also, you alluded to the quinoa too, so we eat a lot of quinoa.
Oh, yeah, we have at least 1 box always prepared and in the refrigerator just to be warmed up and ready to roll. It's just something that's easy to just really good nutrients. Very similar to rice in terms of how many grams of carbohydrates you can get from it, but it also has protein in it as well, and we just find that it's an easy carbohydrate to go to when we need some carbohydrates. And
another thing you can do with quinoa is have it with your breakfast with eggs. You can mix it together. To me, it's got the consistency of grits, so if you want something else to add with your eggs, go with some quinoa. Can't go wrong there. So I think that's pretty much it, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
Hope you guys enjoy.